I guess I should have put this video at the end of today's, but did some trash picking today and had a lot of really good luck towards the end of the day. Found this 92 snapper. Still has compression, so it's got my favorite Briggs motor on it. Needs a bit of a rattle can job, but I think it actually should clean up pretty good. The deck is in one piece, there's no rust on it. Also found this outdoor lamp. I don't know if it's some sort of heat lamp or something, but the guy said it works. Found this pressure washer cart. Was actually looking for one of these for a future project. Found this. The guy actually caught me outside when I picked up something else, which is in the back of the truck, and he asked me if I wanted this because he saw the snapper in the back of the Ranger. So I grabbed this one, and he was more than happy to give it to me. Said it probably still works, he just got a Gardner. So it's got plenty of compression in it as well. So I should be able to get that one going. And then I picked up these ice trays, fridge trays, because they make really good oil catch pans. They're large, they hold a lot, and these ones are actually metal, so they're not going to crack and break apart like the plastic ones do. And I also found this Dyson. Needs a little bit of work. I think he threw it away because the switch latch on top of the canister there broke off. I didn't see it on the ground next to it at all. And of course the scrap already cut the fucking cord off. Typical. But this thing's a DC-41 and probably runs perfectly fine, to be very honest. So shouldn't need too much. Got a little bit of usage on it, but we'll see what it needs. And I also found that old Sony stereo right here. Don't know if it works or not, I just thought it was cool enough to pick up. This thing's a 92, by the way. And so here we are in my garage. This is the table that I mentioned earlier in the video. And like I said, I just need to get some sort of clear piece of plexiglass or actual glass, at least a 1/4 inch thick, I would like, to put that engine block in. I think it'd look kind of cool. But here's that Dyson that I showed you guys earlier. So it's missing the little switch that goes right here up at the top. And I do have another cord that I took off of another trash pick vacuum. And that'll go on it just fine. That cord is perfect. No issues with that one. So yeah, I also found one of these. This one I only picked up for parts, but somebody already ripped it apart for the motor and all the precious metals inside it to scrap it. And I just needed a few small things off of it, so I grabbed that. And I also grabbed this dolly, loading dolly here that they only threw away because the wheels are screwed up. So I was just going to get some wheels from Harbor Freight, some solid rubber ones, so then I don't have to worry about these pneumatic things ever again. And yeah, dolly looks like it works perfectly fine as a dolly. I also found this Hoover wind tunnel, which I already fixed it, and the only thing that was wrong with it was clogged. So I took the canister off, dumped it out, cleaned the hose out that goes right into there, and it seems to work fine now. It's like brand new. Now, granted, these things aren't all that expensive for a vacuum. They only go for like $100 brand new. They're not very pricey. I did find a computer monitor that works, small little Dell, which another one of my projects I haven't gotten to yet is getting this Packard Bell set up for, you know, like vintage gaming and stuff like that. A lot of the old stuff I used to play. I did pick this up, and I normally don't bother with these things. There's a multitude of reasons for that. One, a lot of them, especially these older ones, can develop issues because people don't really know how to take care of them. Generally, when you put one of these away after you're done using it, you're supposed to drain all the liquid out of it. Both the clean stuff and the dirty stuff. You're supposed to drain it all out. And I'm not sure, but it wouldn't surprise me if you're supposed to clear the lines out inside as well. I don't know how you would do that. I've never actually used one of these before. But I see these out on curbside pickup a lot. They are all over the place. People just throw these away. This one, aside from being dusty, amazingly it still has the cord on it. It's still got the bucket at the bottom. It's got all the tools. I mean, it seems like it's in decent enough condition. Now, again, like I was saying, I normally don't pick these things up, but I decided to take a gamble because right next to it is a brand new unopened bottle of multi-allergen formula for carpets and upholstery. Don't know how well it works, haven't messed with it before, like I said. And then I found this, Abyssal Steam and Clean. I don't know if this is an attachment for this or not. I think it is. I only picked this thing up just because it was right there and it said Abyssal on it. But I think it's actually a different, yeah. So it is a different sort of deal here. I don't really know. Oh, okay. Something like that. But I'll have to figure out how that works. I've never used one before. Well, so it's the day after I did the first part of that video. And I got a few more things that I figured I would tack on the other half of this video you guys saw at the first part of it. And 2 lawnmowers and an edger. And I think all 3 of these aren't really worth going very far with. The edger might be savable. I might have some wheels for it, but I think it's pretty well worn out. Not sure about the motor though. But let's go ahead and get them unloaded and show them to you guys. So here's the small engine stuff all brought out. First thing is a Murray 4-horse lawnmower. Not sure how old this one is. Used to be an 88. So it's pretty old. We have a Yardman front self-propelled lawnmower, which I only picked this up for the bag, and you know, I guess you guys can say that the whole reason I picked any of these up is just for parts, because there is often small stuff like linkages and things like that I normally use, valve covers even. So aside from the bag, yeah, there's normally quite a few different things that I use off of this stuff. So that one, the motor's seized up on. This one actually has clean oil in it. So I'm wondering if this thing was running not too long ago. Blade cable works. Well, that one's got compression. Now this McLean needs wheels, obviously. I don't think it's got any compression. So that'll be good for parts at least. I also forgot to mention, I picked this up as kind of a practical joke from my brother, Frosty the Blow Man. Don't know if it works, don't care. I use it to prank him, because I live with my brother. He's my roommate actually, and he gets a kick out of shit like this. That'll be used. I also got a brand new barbecue as a housewarming gift. Haven't picked it up yet, but I don't think it comes with a cover for it. And it is actually a Weber, a natural gas barbecue. So I saw this on another barbecue out there, and the cover seemed to be okay. The barbecue was shot, but I made sure to pick that up. And I also picked this up. This thing, it's kind of apart, but it seems to be complete because I've got one of the ends right there. I've got the motor cover and 2 grills, which I think one of those will fit. But it's kind of an old fan. The brand is Tatung, no clue, but apparently the thing's made in Taiwan. So you guys might see a video of this on at some point, hopefully, but we'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this good trash haul vid. Got a lot of stuff this time. Well, stay classy.